folks, we're back again. This time we are going to do a quick little tutorial demonstration on how to remove your rear windshield wiper assembly for a wiper assembly, or sorry, a plug or a delete for the actual wiper blade itself. 2008 Scion XB. And then I'm also going to be installing my backup camera that goes to my radio while the panel is off. So let's start getting to work, and yeah, I'll try to leave, or I will leave all the links to the items down below that I'm actually using, as well as a 10mm socket, because I know you guys are going to be missing yours. I've bought at least 2 more over the last few weeks because I have no idea where they go. But anyways, let's get to it and let's go. Okay, so I started on the outside of the car. Obviously you got your wiper. So what you do is you pop this little cover off right here. Just pop this off. There's a little 10mm nut that I've already taken off. 10mm. Just remove that. And then this will slide right off. So that's step 1, removing that guy. Set it over here. Step 2, I've already done as well, which is removing the actual cover. Can't really see because I can't flip it over with one hand, but I removed that cover right there. So let me cut over. Basically, we're going to end up removing these 3 bolts, 2, 3, and that's the windshield wiper assembly itself. So let's pull that off of there and I'll cut back to it. All right, so again, this bolt, and that bolt, they're all 10mm. So we just take those off. This is also the clip for the actual motor itself. So let's undo this. If I can do it, here we go. Ooh, it's in there. There we go. And then we'll just grab our trusty little 10. I did actually go and buy some new ones because everybody knows that that little 10mm gets lost everywhere all the time. So we're just gonna remove all those and I'll cut back to it. All right, so once you get those 3 bolts undone, be careful, this actually just drops right out of here. So that's the assembly. So we're gonna set that over here with our other parts. Put this little nut back on there so we don't lose it. And so that's off. That's off of there, nice. I'm thinking we're probably gonna, actually I know we're gonna end up having to remove the plug, and hopefully the one that I bought is actually big enough for that, or small enough rather. So let's cut back and I'll show you that. All right, so back over here, this is actually the plug that we're gonna be using. I think I picked this one up just for like maybe $1 or $2. Not sure if I got it off of Wish or off of the Geek app. Either way, it was super cheap and I needed a blue one. I'm not sure what K-Moon is. Hopefully this isn't something that's gonna get me in trouble with anyone. So we'll see how it goes. Let's put it on. All right, so it comes with these 2 gaskets, little rubber gaskets. So you're gonna put one on the outside and then one is gonna go on the inside. So there's that part of it. Let's get it put on the car and I'll kind of try to see if I can walk you through with one hand. Okay, so let me show you what we've got here. So that little plug that's actually there, this little guy, you do end up having to pull that out obviously. I mean, I guess you could reuse it if you didn't have one for now and just get a little rubber cap, you know, until you found one that actually fits well. This fits perfect. So you have this, then you have a gasket under this side, and then on the inside, you have another gasket under the cap, then the tie down or the spacer, and then this little 10mm nut here. So it's kind of a trick. You kind of have to reach over like this, hold that, twist that in, and it's kind of a pain. Another way I guess you could do it is have a friend or maybe even a piece of tape to hold that side down so that way you're not having to worry about it popping back out off. So let's tighten that down and we'll get back to it. All right, so we got it on. Let's see, there we are. Come up in here. And you want to make sure you tighten it pretty good. As far as the seal wise goes, I mean, you don't want anything leaking in behind here. Yes, it's a little crooked. Yes, it's gonna drive me crazy. I'll straighten it up obviously before I guess finish or be done or pull it out of my garage. So that's it.